Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Junior Game here. Today, we're going to be starting a new playthrough on Metroid Samus Returns. So, as you can see, I already set my background and my new intro, so I'm going to start a new file and play through this story. Yeah, so this game takes part a little around after Super Metroid. So this is the newest game that they've released. So this is a new Metroid game that rehashes the 2D gameplay from the original Metroid games. So in this one, you get to play as Samus once again, use her abilities to fight the Metroids. Alright, so the planet is known as, that we're heading to, is called SR3884. It doesn't mean anything, but that's just the code for the planet or the coordinates. Man, look at the galaxy. Yeah, it's cool. You know what's weird though? All of these old games that they're releasing were all the good games that they would have had from the 64. So they did the same thing with Star Fox, Kid Icarus. They really need to add more games that can be used for the Switch. Alright, so here we go. We're exiting the ship. Yeah, so the top screen is the game, and the bottom screen is your map. The lightning bolt means that is your attack. So you can switch it out for when you hit the R button, it makes it a missile. So there are lots of secrets in this game. It has lots more secrets than an actual Zelda game. Alright, so yeah, these are the enemies you're gonna encounter. That's one of the enemies. So that block can only be destroyed if you use a missile. The missiles you have are limited. So if you see on the bottom, that's the limit of missiles. So mine's at 19. So if I run out, then I would have to replenish them at a center. Alright, so I'm gonna destroy this. So what I just did was a counterattack. So what I did was hit X, so when an enemy is about to approach me, I hit X, and then I can counterattack him. Alright, so let's continue. Yeah, I'm gonna skip I skip a couple of enemies because I don't want them to get in the way or lose energy. So I'll explain the energy later when we get a boost on it. Alright, so here we go. These enemies are annoying because they'll always try to attack you by a charge. So that means that you always have to use a counterattack or you'll take damage from it. So, yeah, as you can see, they'll do this non-stop, but there are a few abilities where you can like counter it besides with the counterattack. So I'll explain those later in the video. I'm just gonna go back because I want to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Because there's lots of upgrades in this game that can be used for a later day. Alright. Yeah, I do have a trick for this. So whenever you see an enemy fall to the ground from those pits, it's a really helpful way of replenishing your energy. So if you ever see that kind of spots, then you can use it to replenish your energy. The purple is the energy orb. So whenever you see purple spawn from an enemy's death, then that means that you've gotten more energy back. Your maximum energy for the game when you start is 99. Now this spawn, so this is where you can replenish your missiles. The yellow ones, there's, oh no, purple one, where you can replenish your energy and your health. Now, to destroy this, you need to fire a missile at it. But first, hold on, I just want to check something. Alright, I got that. Alright, now to fire a missile. There we go. So, just fire a missile, and you can enter through here. Alright, so it's got this ability, just shoot it, and now we can morph into a ball. Isn't that cool? So this is one of the primary abilities of Samus, so now that you can morph into a ball, you can go into small areas such as these. But you gotta be careful because of these types of enemies, because they're really hard to kill because you don't have the bombs yet, so you'll have to wait. But before I do, I'm gonna go back and get the missile upgrade. So now my missile capacity goes up by 3. Yeah, so that's one of the upgrades I was talking about. There's ones for your energy and your weaponry. They all work differently. So this over here is a save point. So I'm just gonna go save just in case I run into anything that might get me killed. Alright, let's take care of these enemies. Yeah, these guys are really annoying. Alright, so now this is a new part of the Metroid game. So this is a DNA wheel, or that's what it's called. So the DNA wheel, it's used to enter different areas throughout the planet. So once you collect more Metroids, you can spawn through. Now that door you can't enter through. You would have to go jump over here and morph, because you need another power-up to charge that door, which you'll get later in the game, after you complete this part of the level. So the way the levels work is based on floors. So since it's just one giant world, you're traveling throughout the planet. So you're going on each level. So one is the surface, one is area 1, 2, and 3. So now this is a new power-up. So this is called the Scan Pulse. Now this is helpful to newcomers who haven't been able to play the Metroid games. So what this does, it helps find areas and clues to hidden areas throughout the game. So you just need to push up on your D-pad and then hit A and it will spawn through. It's not working for me. Weird. Yeah, for some reason I don't know why, but it can't work. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly check if I do have it on, because you have to make sure that this power-up is on, to clarify. Alright, so we're gonna go through this way. I hit that enemy. Oh, now it works. Great. Yeah, I hate the respawns for the terrain. So whenever you shoot terrain, it really respawns really fast. Alright, gotta get that parkour. Parkour! For a minute I thought he had a shield. And there we go, we found another missile tank. So now we have 30 missiles that we can hold up to. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, so we're looking through. Feels kind of quiet. Oh, okay, Metroid. Alright, so now we can use the amiibos, but since I'm using a normal 3DS, I can't do that. And I don't even have any Metroid amiibos. Now this is the energy tank you can use to replenish your energy. So you'll rarely find them throughout the game, but they're really helpful when you're in a jam. Alright, so let's just quickly check out this area. Gosh, my aiming is like a stormtrooper right now. Alright, let's go. Okay, so we can't enter through here, so yeah, these are one of the areas where you'll need to go back later for, because you need certain upgrades, but in this area of the planet, you'll need a special upgrade for this. Alright, so I'm gonna save again. For a minute I thought that was me walking, or Samus walking. Oh yeah, I forgot a missile. There we go, much better. Oh look, there's the Metroid from the previous cutscene. Oh. Huh, it's usually supposed to be a butterfly. So this is a big Metroid. So these bosses are really annoying, but really easy to defeat. So you just need to do a counterattack and then just use your missile over and over. It's a really easy boss to defeat, but as you progress throughout the levels, they're gonna get harder. So these are how you get through the levels, because if you remember the DNA wheel, that's what you need to get. So each time you defeat these, you get a DNA splice from them. So that's why you need to do these levels. And once again, we need the missile. Now this is where you get that power up for the charge beam. So what the charge beam is that when you charge it, you can now fire much stronger beams. So you can use them against the doors to open them. So as you can see, this door is not glowing, so now you can make it glow just by charging your laser. And this will remain charged even though you hit it once. And this is the energy tank. So the way the energy tanks work in Metroid is, you see the purple dot down there? That means you have 100 energy. So we're at 199 energy right now. So the more energy we get, the longer we'll survive. Man, I'm just finding these missile capacities will not stop. Come on. These things are really getting on my last nerve. I thought if I charged it. Oh, so there's another thing you can do once you get the charge. So when you get the charge, you can actually do like a sort of a screw attack, which is Samus's up move. So if you played Smash Brothers and you know what I'm talking about, it's where she goes up in a ball and she's electric. So now that we've gotten these DNA splice, you have to put it in to this wheel that will lower the water, allowing us to enter through. So the purple water, that will make you take damage, which does a lot of damage. This stuff drains you like instantly. Come on, just die. Oh. That guy thought he was gonna get me. Alright, let's continue through. Charge. Now this over here is a teleporter, so you can use these to teleport through different parts of the world. So even if you're on like area 3, you can get to area 1 instantly. Alright, so if you go over here, you can find more missiles. Come on, just die. Yep, thank you. Thank you for making this easier on yourself. Just gotta roll. I forgot, we need the spider ball ability. So that ability lets you like walk up walls whenever you're in a balls, but we don't get that until for another time. So I'll have to do that later. And you can't, yeah, I know, you can't wall jump either when you're in a crowded space. So let's just head into this elevator, which will take us to area 2. So this will take us to area 1. Right now we're on the surface, so this will take us to the next part of the level. And I'm gonna end the video here because I've went through a lot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to tune in for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.